Many royalists don't like Prince Mateen's wife Anishah Rosnah, but this may be due to jealousy of getting to marry the most eligible bachelor. But now insiders are coming forward with some evidence that can make the whole world turn on her. According to these rumors, the fairy tale marriage was hiding a tale of horrors, with Anishah being nothing like the sweet princess everyone thought she was. Some are worried for Prince Mateen, as he is unaware of her harsh personality. Rumors also now suggest that Anisha had been manipulating Prince Mateen's romantic life long before they became a couple. As his childhood friend, she was allegedly involved in sabotaging his relationships, ensuring she was the only one left standing. Are these rumors true? Let's find out about her dark past and secrets in this video. Welcome to Majestique. Prince Abdul Mateen is the fourth son of the Sultan of Brunei. Even though he is just 32 years old, he is already worth billions of dollars and has led quite an interesting life. For years, he was known as a captivating Asian heartthrob and one of the most sought-after bachelors. However, he recently married his childhood love, Anishah Rosnah, in a spectacular and extravagant ceremony. The event was so lavish that it left millions of people spellbound. The new princess, Anisha, became the center of attention, dazzling everyone with her beauty, adorned in diamonds and designer elegance. So what exactly do we know about this very famous but very private couple?
16th of January 2024 marked the conclusion of a lavish 10-day celebration, commemorating the union of Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei and his royal bride Anishah Rosnah. The event received much global attention, catapulting the previously private couple into public consciousness.
For a long time, Prince Mateen and Anisha kept their relationship out of the public eye as much as possible. Due to the fact that the prince is obviously so well known, it makes sense that he would want to keep this aspect of his life to himself.
Despite their privacy, Prince Mateen and Anisha were known to share a tight bond that went back to their childhood. Here's what we know about the new royal couple. The 10th child of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, Prince Mateen is a helicopter pilot, a major in the Royal Brunei Air Force, and a capable polo player who represented his country in the 2017 and 2019 SEA Games.
While the prince has certainly been a very sought-after man due to his charm, intelligence, good looks, and multitude of talents, Anisha is quite a catch herself and has had a lot of success throughout her short life.
In 2016, Hong Kong's Tatler magazine rated him among the top 50 most eligible bachelors in Asia. His bride, Anishah Rosnah is herself a successful entrepreneur. She owns the fashion brand Silk Collective and co-founded Itinerary, a tourism company delivering cultural experiences in several cities.
And while she may not have been a royal figure until she married Prince Mateen, she does come from a well-to-do, well-connected, and highly respected family. In fact, this was how she came to get involved with Prince Mateen in the first place. They kept a lot of aspects about their romance a secret for several years up until they got engaged in fall of 2023. Despite her lavish upbringing, people are still accusing her of being a gold digger. More on these accusations later in the video.
The 29-year-old hails from a prestigious family, with her grandfather, Payhan Dato Isa, serving as Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's special advisor. With such close ties between the families, Prince Mateen and Anisha have known each other since childhood. As proven in an old photo the prince shared on social media, the two announced their engagement in October 2023, after reportedly dating for several years.
Check out this stunning picture of the newly engaged couple that Prince Mateen posted to his 3.2 million Instagram followers in December of 2023. It is impossible to miss the giant diamond ring on Anishah's finger. The official confirmation of the prince's engagement was not happy news to everyone. It caused disappointment for many girls and young women across the globe who had dreamed of becoming Prince Mateen's bride someday. Unsurprisingly, there's been a lot of people who are pretty jealous of Anisha over the fact that she got to marry one of the most eligible and wealthy young bachelors. The wedding itself was absolutely spectacular and attended by thousands of people from all over the world. It was truly like something out of a fairy tale. The newly married royal couple took the time to wave to the citizens of Brunei and show their gratitude for everyone who came out to help them celebrate this very special step in their lives.
On that day, thousands of Brunei citizens flocked to the streets to watch the newlyweds as they embarked on a grand parade for the first time as husband and wife. Many likened the scene to a movie or a fairy tale and celebrated the culmination of a long-time love story.
While Anisha and Prince Mateen seem to be very happy together, their love story has been far from easy. This is not just because they have to live so much of their lives in the public eye, but because they've experienced a good amount of criticism over their relationship, starting back when rumors first started going around that they were dating. Even now that Anisha and Prince Mateen are husband and wife, the rumors don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. But as we mentioned earlier in this video, the fairy tale marriage was hiding a tale of horrors, with Anisha being nothing like the sweet princess everyone thought she was. Some people have even suggested that Prince Mateen was unaware of the harsh reality he had stepped into when he decided to make Anisha his bride. Could there be any truth to these rumors? Or are they just more lies being spread to try to tear the newlyweds down? Let's start by taking a closer look at Anisha's past. Anishah Rosnah Binti Adam, born on November 6, 1994, is a member of Brunei's royal family and the owner of a fashion label, Silk Collective, as well as a co-founder of a travel agency called Itinerary. Despite her accomplishments, her reputation among the public was not very favorable even before her marriage to Prince Mateen. Public disapproval grew when a video of her hugging the prince went viral, which was controversial in conservative Brunei, where public displays of affection are frowned upon, especially for the royal family. Anisha's past further fueled the negative sentiments. Photos and videos from her younger years showed her in revealing outfits, bikinis, partying and drinking alcohol, which clashed with Brunei's values of modesty. These revelations quickly shifted public opinion against her. Anisha quickly became the victim of major scrutiny and quite a bit of cyberbullying. Before her life became so heavily scrutinized, she enjoyed posting on social media like a lot of other girls her age. She posted things like cooking videos, pictures with friends, and updates on her life. But now that people knew that she was romantically linked to the prince, people began combing through her social media profiles, searching for any flaw that they could find. She ended up having to delete her social media accounts altogether because people wouldn't stop trying to dig up dirt from her past. But the rumors didn't end there. Rumors suggested that Anisha had been manipulating Prince Mateen's romantic life long before they became a couple. As his childhood friend, she was allegedly involved in sabotaging his relationships, ensuring she was the only one left standing. It was claimed that she consistently meddled in his love life, undermining every relationship he had. Some viewed her actions as a cunning plan to secure her place beside the prince, which others found to be toxic and painful behavior. According to the rumors, Anisha's influence on Prince Mateen was not positive. Since they started dating, it was reported that Prince Mateen had adopted some of her bad habits, such as partying, consuming alcohol, and even smoking. Critics argued that his personality had changed for the worse, and that he did not seem genuinely happy. The detrimental impact of Anisha's influence was a major concern among those who followed the couple's story. Many critics believed that Anisha was primarily interested in Prince Mateen for his wealth, labeling her a top-tier gold digger. This suspicion was supported by her past behavior and the rumors about her manipulative actions. Additionally, it was suggested that the royal family was not fond of Anisha, possibly due to her lack of royal blood or wealth, or because of her personality. Despite all the criticism and rumors, it was acknowledged that many women who marry into royalty face similar scrutiny. We've seen it happen with royal families all around the world. The future of Prince Mateen and Anisha's marriage remains uncertain, with only time revealing whether the rumors hold any truth or not. But in the meantime, Prince Mateen and Anisha don't seem to be letting the viciousness hold them back from enjoying their lives. while of course, making sure to keep up with their royal duties. One of the very first public events that Anisha attended for the first time as Prince Mateen's bride and as a member of the royal family happened just months ago. The event marked the 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Brunei and Singapore. It was a momentous occasion, celebrated with a grand state visit by Singapore's President Tharman Shanmugaratnam and his wife, Jane Shanmugaratnam. This visit was significant as it was President Tharman's first state visit to Brunei since becoming the 9th president of Singapore. Diplomatic relations between Brunei and Singapore, established in 1984, have since flourished across various fields including education, defense, culture, and youth. The royal couple made their official debut at this event. Despite her radiant smile, Anisha's nervousness was obvious as she stepped into the spotlight. It is clear why Anisha was probably a bit anxious about this whole event. She knew what her presence at this celebration meant, and she also knew that there would be a lot of eyes on her the entire time. There would be people watching and critiquing her every move, including how she was dressed and the way that she interacted with different political figures. She must have felt a ton of pressure to represent her husband positively at this first big event that they were attending together. Prince Mateen and Anisha's presence at this event was symbolic, representing the close relationship shared between Brunei and Singaporean dignitaries. Upon the arrival of the president and his spouse, they were greeted with a ceremonial welcome at Brunei International Airport. Thousands of students waved the flags of both nations. Overall, the atmosphere was very warm and celebratory. The welcome continued at Istana Nurul Iman, where the couple was honored with a salute, national anthems, and a 21-gun salute. Can you imagine being greeted in this way? It must have been incredibly nerve-wracking. During the state banquet, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah highlighted the historical ties and shared history between Brunei and Singapore, which predate formal diplomatic relations. He reflected on the close friendship between his late father and the late Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. The dinner was both a celebration of past achievements and a commitment to future cooperation, with a focus on innovative and beneficial projects. For the reception, Prince Mateen and Anisha opted for traditional Bruneian attire. Prince Mateen wore a traditional baju Melayu with a black jacket and a songkok on his head. Through the way he was dressed, he was blending cultural significance with a contemporary business look. Anisha wore a long teal baju kurung decorated with brocade accents and a matching hijab. Her elegance was shown off even more during the evening banquet, where she changed into a luxurious silver jumpsuit designed by Tai Furna. The stunning outfit featured intricate beadwork and a matching hijab. Prince Mateen wore a navy blue double-breasted suit with a white shirt and a polka-dotted tie, exuding a sharp and formal appearance. This gorgeous couple must have been turning heads all night. The meeting between the leaders focused on strengthening ties and exploring future collaboration in areas such as people-to-people exchanges, renewable energy, and food security. The leaders reaffirmed their dedication to these areas and made it clear that they are taking forward-looking approach to their bilateral relations. The personal connection between Prince Mateen and Singaporean dignitaries was very evident. Prince Mateen had previously visited Singapore as the 75th Lee Kuan Yew Exchange Fellow. During that time, he engaged in high-level meetings and briefings with Singaporean leaders. This included Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong and Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong. These interactions facilitated knowledge exchange and strengthened ties between the two nations. The warmth and hospitality extended to Prince Mateen during his visit were reciprocated during the state visit to Brunei, showing how much they truly have mutual respect for one another and make a point to collaborate. As the state visit concluded, the departure of President Tharman and his spouse was marked with a ceremonial farewell. The purpose of the farewell was to signify the continuation of a cherished friendship and partnership between the two countries. The debut of Prince Mateen and Anisha as a royal couple was incredibly important and overall went very positively. The way that they graciously welcomed the Singaporean president proved that they are truly committed to serving their nation and creating strong international relations. The royal couple's presence at the event showcased their potential to contribute so much to their country's monarchy and build a better and brighter future for everyone. So while this couple certainly has their critics, and probably always will, the negativity doesn't seem to be bothering them at all. Do you believe that any of the negative rumors about Anisha are true? Let us know what you think in the comments below.